Hey guys, what's going on? It's Wick here, and today guys, we're back in the Fortnite Battle Royale. Now this is Road to a Dub, episode 4. Now real quick, I'm just going to throw in some random clips from that I've played through the past few days, just because. So here we landed at Pleasant Park. I'm like, okay, let's go to this house here, see if we can get anything, and keep in mind, all I wanted is the LMG. I wanted to get it the first game, and of course, I get it right now. I'm like, okay, this looks like a pretty dope gun. We get the rare one too. So this should help us out, pretty well, and hopefully it will just kind of work like the assault rifle, except do more damage. It's just going to take a long time to reload. So anyways, I'm just running around these houses looking for other people in Pleasant. So I just go into this house over here, I'm like hoping I can find someone, get a pump, get some ammo shells. I was just rearranging my stuff, making sure I had everything in the right place. And then this guy shoots me twice. It lagged really bad, and then I died. So I didn't even get to use the gun that I've wanted to use for the past week. Because that was the first time I've gotten it in about the 25 games that I've played. So anyways, now we're back here, and then we're going to Pleasant again just by coincidence. So there's another random game, so I'm like, okay, let's go to Pleasant. And then I go to the soccer field. I'm like, okay, I get the gun, thankfully. There was this guy right behind me. I'm shooting at him. He doesn't have a gun, and I'm just kind of like messing around. He's building, trying to stay alive and trying not to get killed by this generic. Just because, that'd be completely just awful. So then he runs over here, and then there's usually a chest in this, house right here in this garage. So anyways, I turn around the corner, and he's dead. I'm like, who just killed him? So there's a John Wick standing here, and of course, John Wick comes and steals my kill, and then he kills me. Because that's what the John Wicks do. They just obviously come through and kill everybody else and steal everyone's kills. So anyways, we are back here. I'm going to, Anarchy Acres, just trying to see if I can get anything over here. These houses, like, outside in between there and Welling Woods are actually usually pretty good. Because nobody else goes there, and there's actually quite a few houses. They're just spaced out, and it's somewhere different to go. So I will take these 2 shields, and we'll get a full shield, and we are just, cruising along, going through these houses, see if we can find any good loot. Here, I'm going to take that crossbow, because I will, it's better than the crossbow we had previously, so that'll definitely help out. So then we're just going to go check up upstairs, see if there's anything. Then it just took me a while. I couldn't fit through that hole up there, so then we do jump up. Then we'll go open up this chest over here, see what we can find, and then we do get a large shield, some stone, a suppressed submachine gun, things like that. So then we're just going along again, moving along, going to this garage, picking up some ammo, gonna head to the basement, see if we can find anything down there. You got your, like, tornado shelter, in case there's any tornadoes in Fortnite. And this, guys, by the way, this season does reset in, like, 8 days. It resets next week, Monday. So we'll see if anything happens at Tilted. I actually haven't looked if the comment thing is still up there. I'm assuming it's still there. I haven't looked. So as of right now, I actually can't say. I'll check after this video and see what's going on with that. But anyways, there we do get a rocket launcher, so I'll take that rocket launcher because that will help out. Then we can maybe make some people go boom, rocket ride some people maybe. But anyways, we're just walking through Anarchy Acres. This is actually where the final circle's starting to form too, which is kind of nice that I landed here. You didn't have to run too far. Like, that's really annoying when you land on the opposite side of the map that the circle forms on, and then you gotta run. You're running the whole map. You're running the whole game. You have no pretty much time off of running. So here we're just gonna go to this final house, this big house here, the farmhouse. Yeah, there wasn't that much in the house, so now I'm pretty much just running around trying to, get more materials from these trees because I didn't have much compared to normal, like I didn't. And then all of a sudden I'm getting shot at. I didn't really know where it was from. I didn't know where the guy was, so I'm just like, I'll build this little wall next to me, and then eventually I was also going to apply my other shield. We'll do that in a second, and then I'll build myself completely around. I didn't really know which side the shots were coming from, so I'll just sit here, apply this shield, and we should be okay. Hopefully we can find where this guy's coming from, though, real quick. I didn't really build that good of a, I just built like a little square on myself. So he's over there, and I just decided I'll rocket launch him, but the rocket launcher fell short. It like was angled towards the ground, I guess, a little bit. So we didn't kill him there, but I was just looking for him, trying to find him. I didn't know exactly. He was in that building somewhere, and I didn't want to get out and charge him, so he's starting to build, and then I'm getting shot from my other side, from my back side, and then it looks like, I was just messing around. I was pretty much screwed either way. I couldn't do much, and then I just built this little thing, like these stairs, try to, like, kind of support myself. And then here, all of a sudden, I'm standing here. I get shot down from that side, and I'm also getting shot at from the back side. The guy's rushing me.